righty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. We appreciate y'all being here. Sorry I boot. You know what? I'm not even sorry about the break. Welcome in. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being here. Let's pitter patter and get back to it. Howdy, Kimmy. Harry.
Are we gonna plant this one
Well,
that they're working on? I mean, might as well.
Well, there's an awful lot. Well, maybe let's get a second stone picker going. I'll get the second.
Yeah, that was loud.
A little bit, yeah. Honor, what's up? Thanks for the beds. How's it going? Oh, Alex, I just want you to know I saw your comment. Rude, but true. But rude. But true. But rude. But true. I almost had it. I thought I was going to have to run away from a skunk the other night. We were down there at the farm and putting the trailer away. And I know that skunk's been in that building. And I opened the door and I said, all right, Pepe. You know, Pepe Le Pew, obviously. I said, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. We did not see the skunks. I guess my little pep talk kind of worked.
Yeah, I don't mess around with polecats.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah, we did set a containment system up for him.
Uh-huh. Has he taken the bait yet?
Well, we actually didn't bait it because we tried to bait it before and he didn't take it.
What did you bait it with?
Nothing. Or before?
Yeah.
Cat food.
I was gonna say cat food. It's usually the best thing. They usually go crazy for that.
Hunter iCool 122 cheered Dex 100. What combine did you buy me, John 1?
Didn't bite one.
Hunter, I forgot about buying a combine. We haven't gotten there yet, man. Not yet.
I thought you were going after a rock picker.
I got one en route. We're gonna need a trailer to empty the rock pickers, though. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I live just outside of Missouri. Or wait, just outside of Missouri? Just outside of St. Louis in Missouri.
Just outside of Missouri. That was pretty good, John.
That was good, yeah. But yeah, so it's like being destructive and stuff. You know, we don't really like go after critters too much down there, but when they're destructive. Right now, there's parts of the yard at the farm you can't walk without like possibly rolling your ankle, breaking an ankle. You know, like it's so tore up.
I gotta run to the farm real fast because I'm blinking red as far as gas goes.
There's a gas station down there.
Down where?
Actually, do you know where the South Farm is right there?
Right here?
Yeah, there's a gas station or a gas tank right, or diesel tank right inside the main gate.
Oh,
there.
I see that.
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness.
Any tips for a beginner? Probably do the tutorial where you talk to Peepaw. Contracts are really good, and soybeans, lots of soybeans. Hunter, that's Taco Bell, man. Yeah, that's Taco Bell. Running is for when you've done wrong. Oh, man. I think this map would be a good one for a beginner, sure. Yeah, it's a good map. Not much. What's popping? What's going on? Welcome in. I think I upset that hired worker. I passed him. He's not moving now. He's a little grumpy. But yeah, no, yeah. So there's places down the farm you can't walk without like risking ankle injury, and that's just not good. So old Pepe Le Pew needs to move on. You know. You can talk to people, but you haven't. Yeah, there are NPCs around the map you can talk to. I haven't either. Besides the old Peepaw. He's the only one I've actually talked to. So far anyway. Oh, now the hired guy's like zooming. All right, we'll just take that over. They got that boom, boom, boom.
Now, I'm going to start on the part of the field they've got
That's fine.
finished here.
I was used to tell people that I had the fastest 5 feet around, chat. Going back to the running comment, you know. Once you get past 5 feet, I'm out, I'm done. But I'll talk to Pappy. Yep. Training task on the opening page. No, they don't have that. That hasn't been a thing since like 13, has it?
I think 15 had one.
Maybe, I don't know.
I know 15 had a tutorial you could go through, and I didn't think I was ever going to get out of it.
Wow. Alright, so all these trees will be coming out eventually, Jet.
Whoa.
Eventually, what?
Tractor, where you going?
Oh.
My tractor.
Oh, I think you meant me.
No. Like my tractor started without me.
Alright. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? Going on? Alright, now we got the gang all here. Got Plow going over yonder. Harry's over here plowing. Harry's plowing the world so far today. Mickey and I on rock pickers, and Kimmy is planting. Got a little bit of everything going on right now. You betcha. How do you make tram lines? You don't? Not that I'm aware of. Like that you can't own the creeks, yeah, I know. Alright, so Kimmy, when you get caught up to us here in a minute, you can probably go find a lime spreader if you want it.
Okay.
For this other field, the one you just planted, needs lime.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think you're gonna catch us pretty fast.
Probably.
Although that hill looks like it's kind of killing that tractor.
I'm doing 7 miles an hour. I'm good.
Alright. Let's go. Well, that's true. Yeah, I guess if you want tram lines, turn on your crop destruction and just drive through your field. But like to plant with tram lines, that's a, yeah, no-go. That's not really a thing. Not at all. Not like old Jeremy Clarkson, you know? That's a little different. Oh, yeah. So a tramline hunter is where they just don't plant like where your sprayer's going to be driving and stuff. They would just leave like a blank space for the wheels of the sprayer. Or if you have to spread fertilizer or whatever. Every so many feet, you just leave a skip.
I'm going to go look for a lime spreader.
All right.
Would that be in the homestead?
It's in the homestead, yeah.
I don't think there's any tractors left down here. That's...
Oh, there's probably a Voltra. There might be like a forklift. Actually, there's no forklifts.
Actually, yeah, there are.
You could probably steal the Massey from the feed wagon. Yeah, so Hunter, here, like in soybeans, you know, when you have to late season apply like fungicide, right? You just drive on them. But like if you're planting with tramways, you would just have a place to drive. You wouldn't have to run over anything. So yeah. You know, actually, like the guys around here, they'll go like 90 degrees to the field. as a late season application on soybeans. That way you actually run down less. Yeah, we just run them over. But over there, they leave, like, spaces in the dirt. So, yeah. Now, I think what Larson's do, I don't know if you watch them, Hunter, but on their bean planter, they actually, a couple of their row units are slid a little farther apart than the others. And because they plant with the same tractor that they spray with, basically they have, like, wider rows that they can drive down with like sprayers and stuff, which is cool.
Do you have lime at the store, or where do I get lime?
You have to get lime from one of the lime stations. Do you know where those are?
Nope.
So actually there's none down here on the map. So the closest one is going to be back towards the farm there, just on the corner of 2. There's a lime station over there where you can get your lime. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, exactly, Hunter. I think they're on 20s. Maybe they are on 15s, but then a couple of their rows are slid farther apart. So you actually end up with, like, rows that are closer than 2. But then you run less down, but yeah. But yeah, here in America, we just run stuff over. We don't have tramways. In fact, I didn't know what a tramway was till I watched Clarkson Farms. That's the only time when I knew what a tramway was, Clarkson. Yeah. Because he, in season 1, when he was out there seeding for the first time and getting yelled at by, whatever his name is, hilarious. Yeah, exactly, Hunter. Yep. I guess their thing is you're saving money because you're saving seed. But, I don't know, then you'd have more weed pressure, in my opinion, so it might be worth just to plant it. Use a lot of equipment that's in the series. Nice. Larson Farms is awesome. I don't think crop insurance is for running it over. I don't think so. The Clarkson's Farms, the last season, though, I could have done without, like, the whole pig thing. I could have done without that. I watched it all, but I could have gone without... Yeah, without that. We'll just leave it at that. If you know, you know, and if you don't, well, watch Clarkson Farms. Amazon Prime. Yeah. It's a good series.
And if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can watch clips of it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not the same, though.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't have Amazon Prime. I watch clips from...
Yeah, but you could get... How much is Prime for, like, a month? You could, like, get it, we'll binge it.
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
I don't know. Because it would be worth... It would be worth it. I'm telling you, it's entertaining.
Well, I used to have Prime, and then it seemed like every show I wanted to watch wasn't included on my Prime.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just said the heck with it, because I don't order that much from Amazon anymore, so...
It was cool to see how they farm in the UK compared to the United States. Yeah, it was really neat. I really want to get my dad to watch it. I think he would enjoy it. One of these days, I'm just going to start playing it on his TV and make him watch it. I think once he watches one episode, he'll be hooked. Yeah. Clarkson Farms. And actually, so like you're talking about episodes, like TV shows on Prime, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have Prime for the TV shows. I have Prime
for the shipping.
because
right.
I order a bunch of stuff from Amazon.
Right. Well, I used to order a bunch of stuff from Amazon, but I don't anymore, so...
Like, I don't go shopping. I go to Amazon.
Yeah, I know.
If I need chapstick, I'm not going to Walmart. I'm going to Amazon. Like, it's, yeah. And so I actually feel like it's a good value for me because, like I said, I don't like to go to stores anymore. I don't do it.
Oh, I don't go to the store unless I just absolutely have to.
Yeah.
I order all my stuff from the Walmart.
Actually saves money. Yeah, I think it, in your on at least on mobile, it'll tell you how much money you've quote saved. Yeah. .62 gauge wheels that need to be rebuilt, Hunter. Yeah, I'll be right over, Hunter. I'll be right over, Hunter.
Well, if you shop online and get your groceries and stuff delivered, it stops that impulse buying stuff.
That's very true. Yeah.
And I save money by not going inside the store.
I could see that. Where's the buy again? I think it's under there, right? No. It's somewhere on here. I know I've seen it. Apparently I've saved $416 this year by having Amazon Prime. Like in shipping. So that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't buy much stuff you don't need, yep. Why? Alright, I don't know what we're on about here, but like let's not talk about that. Thanks. Yeah, I am too, Hunter. I am too, brother. You're not the only one. Not the only one, Hunter. But yeah. Definitely not the only one. Actually, Hunter Dad was talking about the other day. We have another Alice Chalmers we're going to rebuild. And the other day he's like, oh, we got to roll that thing in the shed. Got to get it in the shed. It's sitting in a different building right now. He's like, we need to get that going. And I'm like, no, not yet. There's something you can put stones in to make lime? No, unfortunately there's not. Nope. The only thing you can really do with stones is take them to the cement factory and turn them into like concrete block and cement bags and like roof tiles. It was just a purge, guys. You just got purged, that's all. 1 second timeout, technically. I just confused, that's all. Which I know doesn't take a lot, but that's all right. But oh, so chat, we put Big Santa out yesterday, and I grabbed a couple spotlights that I have, and because Santa has lights inside, but they're broken and they don't they're only in his feet anymore. So it's a little awkward, you know? And so I put some spotlights on it. Well, then today, apparently, Pops and my aunt both are like, well, you need more light on Santa. We can't see him. And I'm like, yeah, because the rest of the display is so bright. Now I have to order more spotlights for Santa Claus. Ready to go to Florida for 6 months, right, Hunter? But yeah, so it's like, okay, I guess I gotta find me some spotlights now for Santa. So spoiler, Govee has spotlights that you can make, you know, RGB, whatever color you want. Probably gonna pick some of them up. But we'll see. Cause yeah, the display's too bright now. It's like, dang it. So, have to fix that. And do we need another plow going? Probably switch to a plow for a while. Searchlight from a rescue helicopter. I don't think the neighbor would appreciate that too much there, Dave. Because it's over, like, next to his property, so. We did catch up to Harry, but, I mean, it's a plow, it's slow, so. Harry's doing a great job. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know. I'll probably get some of them lights. We'll see. I briefly looked it up before stream, so I didn't actually, like, look at any of the specs. I just kind of went, okay, they have them. And then I closed the page I was looking at, so. Because I had to stream. Just saying. Alright, get that caught up. Yeah, okay, Hunter. You were the one, huh? You were the one, Hunter, huh?
Now, is that field that you guys were working on, is it gonna need lime?
No.
No? Okay.
Only that one. Only the one you're working on. But what product, that looks like a lot of money, whatever it is. See, chat, there's a post in Discord to judge now. Or wait. You guys like to judge how I load trailers. There you go. We listen and we judge. Oh, you realized after loading the trailer doesn't have... I just read the... Oh, I didn't realize that trailer doesn't have straps either. Oh, that's terrible. It's flour, but you're picking up pallets. Remember, we're on the... Well, fast food sims, just as fun as the old one, and lots of new stuff. Well, I guess I'll be buying that tonight. How much is it, Habit? Curious. Yeah, cruise control on 1 mile an hour. That's tough. That is tough. All right, so the goal is to get every piece of equipment from the homestead up to that new field.
Oh, yeah, where we're at.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Yeah. I'm down here to get the plow right now, so.
Wow.
Might as well help out with second plow,
every
right?
tractor you have down here. Pretty much almost
we're getting
every
there.
tractor.
It's like, it's $14. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, yes, it was just a 1-second timeout even. It wasn't even a ban. That's weird. That's weird. So far, so good. Okay. Oh, what do we need? We need planks up here, right? It's really starting to come together, chat, the pirate ship. Really starting to come together. You know, the playground on the edge of the world.
Did you start planks up? Because you said there wasn't anywhere to make them. Okay.
I did, but we haven't fast timed. Or I guess we fast timed one day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? So actually, if we look at planks real fast, we only have one pallet, 1,400. So that ain't even worth trying to get out of there, right? Not even worth it. Oh boy, all the lines on the field.
Oh, wow.
What?
That's a lot of lines.
Yep. Well, we had it, and okay. Yeah, $14 though for that kind of game. That's not bad for fast food simulator. I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. I need to actually like set a reminder to buy it. Oh, it's 10% off right now. Wow. Early access. So regular price is $14.39, and so it's $14.39. So it's $13.49 right now, or 13. I can't see what that says. It's kind of like there's a hash line through it. So yeah, that's not bad. Here for it. Yeah, we'll end up with a big modded plow at some point, but not on this map. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, we're playing this save with no mods. So, this is what we have to do. And personally, I don't mind it. I'm here for it. And actually, like, this plow hires quite well. The big plow that Harry has does not hire well at all. So if you're going to hire, you know, maybe get a couple of these guys, you know. Just saying. But I don't mind running a plow. I think it's fun personally. But yeah. Each their own, right? But a big cultivator as a plow would be nice eventually, yes. Absolutely. Level 15, you get the drive-through. Oh, man. I feel like it's just going to be chaos the whole time. I mean, I know it's going to be, so. It is just going to be chaos.
Yeah, I feel like fast food simulators built for multiplayer.
Apparently, Habit, can you confirm it's 6 people, right? I believe it's 6 people now. It was 4 before. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Habit.
And you're probably going to need all 6 of those people, especially once you get your drive-thru open.
Yeah. Yeah, you really are, because honestly, you know, you're going to need somebody just to run fryer. You're going to need somebody just to run the grill. Just like in a real fast food place,
somebody
you know?
to run the front, somebody to run the
drive-thru, somebody to do
yeah.
ice cream and drinks.
Yep.
And Yeah, there's a lot. There's going to be a lot, especially with the drive-through. That adds a whole other dynamic. Yeah, that adds a lot to it. Wow. Pretty awesome. Remember, guys, 7,500 for Extra Life, and we're going to play Fast Food Sim on stream. It's going to be chaotic, but it'll be fun. Don't have to worry about ice cream, just say it's broke.
Yeah,
It's not McDonald's simulator. Oh, man.
That's funny.
That is funny. I'm here for it. But you can have employees too. Just got all the pallets picked up and sold, huh? Not worth it. I could see that. There we go. Alright. Finally got my cruise turned down where it should be. That's kind of cool. You can have employees. That's actually really neat. Yeah. I got you. For $2.50 an hour, you can hire employees in the game. So maybe that's how they're getting around like it being built for multiplayer. So if you want to play single player, you can. You just have to hire employees. That's cool. That's pretty neat. I'll definitely have to check it out. We played it that one night. It was Trent, Squirrely, Dan, and I. Oh, Jacob was around for part of that too. And we had a blast with it. We were yelling at each other and having a great time, so yeah, definitely gonna check it out again. Most definitely. Place the employees with robots. It's Sir. Okay, I got you. Wow. Wow. That's pretty awesome though. I'm here for it. I think maybe we'll see. But you know, we're not gonna play it anytime on stream soon because we are pretty much dedicated to Farm Sim until at least New Year's. But one of these days, well, outside of the Phasmophobia stream, yeah, we definitely have to play that.
Yep, that's just tradition.
It kind of has become a tradition, hasn't it? A family tradition. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me a bit. It's all good. But yeah, we'll check it out. I'll check it out. So I keep meaning to get the Captain. No, not Captain. Industry Giants 4. I keep meaning to check that out too because I used to play Industry Giants 2 back in the day, like a long time ago, and it was super fun. And this new one. Hang on, Chad. I got a phone call. All right. I don't know who Brian is, but I'm not Brian.
Aw.
I said, you have the wrong number. Please take me off your list if I'm on the list. And she goes, it's not a list. It's a bank. And I was like, oh, not here.
Oh, shoot, Harry. Or Mickey, I didn't know you were in this one. Hang on, I'll move.
He definitely ain't looking for me. Oh, man. So they've been calling me a bunch. It's a bank, something about rewards at a bank. I don't know if Brian's about to lose all his rewards at a bank or something. But they keep calling me. So that's why I answered it today. Like, just, I'm not him. Twitch is calling. Hey, it's Dan Clancy. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? He's the CEO of Twitch. Good old Dan. Yeah. Oh, we are tandem rock picking again.
Yeah.
Tandem plowing, tandem rock picking. Look out, y'all. Six to 9 spam calls a day. Wow. Lately it's been that one, but that one actually sounds kind of legit. And that person was disappointed that I wasn't Brian. Like, legitimately, she was disappointed that I wasn't him. So, I don't know what's up with that. And then this other one started yesterday. They were looking for somebody who was involved in a motor vehicle accident. Yeah, they're looking for somebody who was in a crash. But, like, they gave some details, and it's, like, legit in my area. Like, I think somebody just put the phone number down wrong. You know? Like, it's legit, like, kind of in the area. So, I'm like, dang, I probably should answer it. Next time I get a call from them, I will answer it and be like, hey, it's not me. They must have put down the wrong number. Or something. Oh, say, Harry, send it. Send it. Send it. Send it. Oh, yeah, look at that. The way the plows are angled, that works. Oh, it left a skipper. Dang it. I'll go back for it. But yeah, I actually kind of feel bad for that motor vehicle accident one because, like I said, it kind of sounds legit, actually. But, yeah. All right, Hunter, come on now. Don't need to know that, Hunter. Be respectful, Hunter. You listen. You might judge. A little bit. Once in a while. Alright, plowing's done. Hip hip hooray. This is gonna be so many soybeans, by the way. Yeah, but like, it's...
Yeah, but think of the money.
No, I was talking to Hunter. He said he likes going to the bank because there are attractive women there. But it's like, do we really need to objectify the bank tellers, you know? How about that? I always liked going to the bank because, or, you know, to the bank that I have, because they have suckers for free. Gets you a little sucker.
Get a sucker.
Yeah, that's why I like going to the bank.
My dog used to like to ride to the bank with me because she'd always get a doggy bone.
There you go, see? Yeah. It's old. All right. Oh, and by the way, day 2 of working on the lights yesterday. I know I said this. Well, no, maybe I did say this already. Yeah, I did. Did not see any dog walking women in my neighborhood. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I think you said that last night. Yeah.
I think I did. Yeah. Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah. Kind of sad, you know.
I need to give chat something else to talk about.
I always thought the lollies at the bank were for kids. Oh.
They're for kids?
Well, at least at my bank, they're kind of like high. They're up high. Like the kids couldn't reach them anyway. So they're for adults. That's what we're going with anyway.
Sounds good to me.
You definitely know BMWs. No, No. It's fine. I'm practically a child still, Sean, okay? Are we talking mental age or like physical age? Because, you know, it's fine. All right, what else do we have up there that we need to accomplish?
I don't know. Does this field need liming?
No.
Okay. So all we got to do is plant.
Away.
I'll be back.
All right, Harry, we'll catch you. Enjoy your dinner.
Yep.
Maybe. It's 5 o'clock, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, a little early dinner.
All right.
5 o'clock somewhere.
That's right. Yeah, well, so at our bank you have like, I'm assuming for security reasons, you have like the counter, but it's only like a little narrow thing, and then it's like real tall on each side of it, so they're kind of hidden behind it, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the way my bank is.
Yeah, for security reasons.
Right, and the sucker's set up on the top of the thing there.
Take that chainsaw. Tanks in the back of the theater look like googly eyes.
It's Cookie Monster.
Hey, hang on, I'm curious about what Jeff said. I forgot you can't walk with a chainsaw. But you can't run, sorry. You're telling me I can get rid of this, Jeff? I don't know about that.
I can get rid of it, but you know I got a mod.
I think it's a mod.
Yeah, it's the mod. I know I can get rid of them.
Hunter. Hunter. All I have to say is Hunter. Oh, God. So, chat, how's the weather? Hunter, I bet you are. Chat, 1 hour until Christmas lights. Whoop, whoop. By the way, I think I'm out of here about 5:30 tonight. Just for the record.
Oh, I was gonna say, huh?
Yeah.
I remember now.
About 5:30. Although now at this point I should wait till I get new spotlights for Santa, right? To take pictures.
Right? Yeah, probably. But I don't know that picture that or that video that you had up on.
It wasn't dark
Insta.
yet, though.
Oh, it wasn't. I could see Santa really well.
It was like 4 o'clock. Weather's gonna be nasty tonight. 34. Wait, 34 is not a freeze. How's that work? How does that work? Wait a minute. Because apparently, Sean, I was told by the family, and I kind of agree, actually. I have these spotlights that I put on Santa, but the problem is the display keeps getting brighter and brighter every year. And so the spotlights that I put on Santa, they're just not bright enough anymore. So I think I'm going to get me some different ones. I got to do some research on them and make sure they're bright enough, but yeah. My God. Scully, we're doing well, man. Doing well. We're just farming, trying not to laugh at Hunter too much. No. Or wait, Sean, do the lights command again. It's on the other end. It would be hard to see in that photo. Do the lights again. Yeah, he's down there. He's behind that snowman on the left side, but he's hard to see because, and you know what? That's probably the 12-foot Santa or snowman. No, Santa. Yeah, that's not the 20-footer. That's only the 12. Yeah, so that's the little guy. There was a couple, so I had a 16-foot tall Santa. I had him for a long time, and then his motor finally crapped out, so I went to a 12-foot Santa. And then I bought a 20-footer. So. Now, Santa's good. He just needs lights. That's all. So the Santa that I have now, it's 20 foot tall. Something happened a couple years ago with him. I think it involves some ice. One time when we were inflating him. And you know how inflatables have lights that are inside? Well, his are always kind of dim and crappy. But they got caught in some ice one time and they broke. So they're not hanging inside the Santa. They're all down in his foot. So it's kind of awkward. I probably should like take time and unzip, you know, there's a zipper on inflatables and like fix it. But instead what I do is just put some spotlights on it and it works. But I was told by the family that it's not bright enough. So now I have to get brighter spotlights. So, yeah, John Tucker, I'm working on the new picture. I'm trying to get my display done so I can get pictures of it. I'm supposed to be doing that tonight, but I probably still will do that tonight. And then if I get spotlights, then I can always take another photo later. So, but I was trying to get my display done. Technically, I got it done yesterday. So, finally. That picture is from like 2019 of the lights, the one that you guys can see. So yeah, it's kind of old, I know, because that doesn't have like the light panel on the garage, which is obnoxiously bright. Just for the record, roughly 5,000 mini LEDs. So it's got a little bit of brightness to it, you know. It definitely has added to our power consumption, but it's still not that bad. At least I don't think it's that bad for what we have going on out there. You know, Dad said something the other day. He goes, yeah, just tell your chat that, you know, you switched to LED, not because of the power savings. He goes, you switched to LED so you don't burn the house down. And I was like, true. Because I did almost burn the house down once. Maybe twice. Well, you see, we used to run, remember those, you screw it into a light socket?
Yeah.
And it gives you an outlet? Well, I used to run one of those on the front porch light. Mr.
And you had a lot of stuff plugged into it, correct?
And I got these new lights one year that were incandescent icicle lights. Okay, and I would always put the gutter lights on the switch on the front porch light because it was just nice if somebody had, you know, back then my sister and brother, my other brother lived here, and you know sometimes they would come and go after say 10 o'clock, right? So it was nice if they were out late, we could just leave the gutter lights on for them so they had light outside. But we wouldn't leave all the lights on, just the gutter lights, you know? And so I got these new lights that were incandescent icicles, but they also had a row of C9s across the top of them. So it was kind of the coolest of, like, the best of both worlds. You had C9's classic look, and then you had icicle lights hanging down. Well, it wasn't very far into the Christmas display that year. And we didn't do near the lights that I do now. And Dad came home one night and he's like, why does it smell like rotten fish outside? I was like, what are you talking about? And I go outside and I'm like, oh my God, it smells terrible out here. Not quite that bad, Hunter, but it is getting pretty bad in spots of the yard, yeah. There is no advantage to square corners over smooth, whatever you want. And so I go outside and I'm like sniffing around. I'm like, man, something smells like it's burning is what that was, you know? Like, man, something smells terrible out here. And so Dad reached up and he touched the cord that came out of that light socket. And when he touched it, the plug melted.
Oh.
It was already melted, but it was just goo. And he just pulled it out and like it dripped onto the front step. And I was like, I think we found the problem.
Yeah, I think.
So ever since then, I'm not allowed to use the front porch light, which we have a different front porch light now, and it's fine. But I'm not allowed to use that. I'm not allowed to put up C9s on the gutters. We kept them though. We actually ran extension cords to them and powered them after that. But we like split up the power quite a bit after that, you know. And so yeah, I was never allowed to use the front porch light again, which is for the better. And yeah, so that was probably, I mean, that very easily could have started a house fire.
Oh yeah.
Very
Definitely,
easily.
If you ain't caught it when you did.
Yeah, and then another time I had like these remote switches that would turn the lights on, and they were worked off like an infrared remote. And they were pretty cheesy. And I turned all the lights on for the family, and everybody was outside and we're looking, and I just was like, I'm gonna check the thing. It was in the front of the garage. The thing was so hot you couldn't touch it.
Wow.
And I was like, well, so much for having remote control lights this year. So yeah, threw that away because it smelled terrible. I smoked that thing too. But now with LED, like, it ain't nothing. I mean, I only have, the goal is to get to one incandescent bulb in the whole display. That is the goal. And that one incandescent bulb is going to be Rudolph's nose. That's it. Just made a breakfast sandwich and it's better than you expected. Well, that's good. Awesome. GG's. Really want to get cooked, right? And then I have a couple like little character things that my sister has given me over the years, and they're incandescent still, but other than that, we're LED for the whole display, so pretty awesome. How many breakers? None. Awesome, Abbott. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I've never actually fried any breakers because usually to fry a breaker, very nice, Big Mert, very nice, GG's. To fry a breaker, you would have to have like big extension cords, you know? And I don't typically run giant extension cords, like real heavy extension cords on the light display. No, I don't do that.
I'm gonna take this rock picker back home.
You're
Unless
gonna
we
what?
need it up here anymore. Take this rock picker back home.
Oh yeah, you're good. No, you can take it, yeah. Trent,
Like we've got so much equipment up here.
it works.
Does it work, Trent?
I have all four monitors now.
Yay.
All right.
Gotta reduce stuff
Hey, Trent,
again.
you know, Fast Food Sim came out today. 6 players, it's like $13. 13.49. And we can we can get the drive-through at level like 6 or something.
Yeah, flip those two around.
Something like that. Oh, he's over here playing the Windows game of this monitor needs to go there and that monitor needs to go there.
How did your fan situation
Level 15, my
go?
bad.
I was only able to add one fan back to the radiator, and that's about it.
What's your radiator for? Your CPU?
Yep.
Okay, you only have one fan on the radiator?
So with the 3080 Ti, that's a lot bigger card than the 16 series,
Yeah.
and I have a mid-tower case.
Okay.
And so that I was in essentially a
A pickle.
size restriction. So I had to take the fan off the radiator. So now I'm up to 5 again.
Okay.
2 on the radiator, 2 up top, and then 1 in the back.
I got you. Okay.
Because I was trying to put 1 fan underneath the radiator,
Ah.
but I could technically do it, but with my case having the like a little module up top, so you can have buttons to change your color
Oh yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
I didn't have that. I was going to be able to slide that radiator up and put a fan below that.
I
So I
got
could
you.
have 3 blowing air in and 3 blowing air out.
Your dog is watching the stream. Big Mert, I assume you could play it with 2 people, yes. Like, just 2 people. I mean, I know
1, 2, 3, 4.
a lot of people that play single player on there.
Oh, it's so nice to have my left screen back in the 34.
I got 2
19.
pickles. I got 2 pickles. I got 2 pickles. Hey, 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 hey. Love me some little rascals.
Just hate how my taskbar is the way it is.
What's wrong with it?
Well, so at least for me, I like to be able to, no matter which monitor I'm looking at, I like to see the taskbar
Yeah.
with all the things I have pinned
Yeah.
instead of just what the program is on each screen.
You can change that.
Oh, I know I can change it, but it's irritating how I had to keep changing it.
Oh.
Because when I had to take the 3080 dead card out to put the 16 in, I had to change it for that. And now since I took the
gotcha.
16 out and put the 40 in, I gotta redo that again, and I gotta figure that all out.
Big Mert, that might be a relationship tester, just to be honest. Because I know when a couple of us played Fast Food Sim, we just like screamed at each other the whole time.
My taskbar.
I don't know if you and the wife
because we didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we were screaming at each other. It was really funny, so. I mean, have you 2 ever gone to IKEA together and you're still like married? Then you're probably good, right? Relationship tester, you know? Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't let the burgers get over 110. No, it's bad. It's bad.
Definitely not. Like 100's right on the money.
Yep, 100 right on the money. That's right.
No more, no less.
2 pickles.
Oh man. You know, it's been a couple days with that 16 and having to watch on my left. It's nice.
He has to go to IKEA all the time. And yep.
You don't look like you're in 1920 anymore over there.
I am in 1920.
Oh, on my 34-inch monitor, when you look like you're in 1920, when on a 34, you look like a little grainy.
All
The
right.
screen resolution.
That's on your end, dog, not me.
I know it, but that's because my computer is going through DisplayPort,
Yeah.
and the 16 series can't handle 2 34s and 2 24s.
I can see
That's
that,
why
yeah.
I upgraded to the 30 series. I could run all 4.
Hashtag monitor problems.
And so now I'm, well, on the 40.
All right. I'm sure you can play on your farm sim, yeah. Our map is not joinable, if that's what you're asking now.
But there is a way you could possibly do it.
Crazy.
I mean, just pull up next to the auger wagon, you're fine. Don't worry about backing in.
And now I can finally play Farm Sim in Ultra again.
Yay! I mean, there's not enough room on either side to park a plane.
Do you want me to move it?
That might go down as one of the worst parking jobs I've ever seen.
I didn't claim to be a good parker.
Well, we also know that you can't drive, so
Wow.
I can drive. Just not
Wow.
straight.
or north, south, east, west.
Oh, I get lost.
Directionally challenged. It's okay.
Very directionally challenged.
Now we go from medium to ultra. And redo my graphics again.
Yay.
No. I gotta like do all these stuff again.
Logger, this is not a joinable map unless you wanted to come in our team speak and get to know us off stream. That would be the only way, okay? Nah, it don't matter where you live. Speaking of north and south, Trent,
It's hard for Kimmy. Yes.
No. Remember the original Railroads Online map?
Yes.
They've flipped that thing too, from north to south.
So I haven't been on the original one. I've been on the
Yeah.
I think it's like the one that has the Northern Lights as a picture. That's the one I loaded in on. I want Ultra, yes.
Anyway, I just thought it was weird. I was in there, or I watched it the other day.
But yeah, I didn't pay attention to the directions just because I was just like, oh. I was kind of distracted by the shop.
Yeah, it's so different. So different. All right, I'm going to run up north and fertilize where we didn't have fertilizer up there. And then I might have to fertilize. We got to fertilize down south too anywhere? We probably can fertilize, 87. We can probably do that and our cotton. There's not weeds in the cotton, though, is there? No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, looked at that. So I have to fertilize that too. Real quick.
Intel XESS.
I don't remember which one I used.
We don't have to fertilize the new fields.
One of them does need
Okay.
fertilizer, only the center one. But I have the giant sprayer, so it shouldn't take me long. Yeah.
We're gonna max that out and apply.
Wow. Love it. Trent's on the new video card. Just turn everything up, huh?
Hey, when
What'd you get?
I've had a go 4060 Eagle.
4060 Eagle.
What does the eagle mean?
I don't know, it's smaller than my 30 series, so
It
I'm alright
means
with
that
that.
it means that it's free. Yeah.
It means
it's-
I can have
It's
instead of
definitely
3
not
fans
free.
blowing air out. Well, I still have the 3 going out, but this time I have 2 blowing in instead of 1.
It means America. Beagle.
Which I did look at the card before I tore the little plastic little tape seal.
Yeah.
Just to be sure I have the right one.
All right. You're able to
I've
hook
seen
all
online
the power wires. Able to hook all them up.
it only has 1. It doesn't
wow.
need the jumper.
Okay.
It's because for some reason the 3080 Ti it needed like the powered PCIe with the jumper.
Yeah.
I guess this 40 doesn't need it.
That's the problem whenever I go. I'm probably gonna go to a 50 series card next. And I'm a little nervous. I'll have to get a new power supply probably.
And the one thing that was kind of confusing is one of my top fans.
Yep.
That apparently is on the CPU fan.
Yeah.
Or if I trace that back correctly, but I got lost because there's so many wires in that little spot. So I just left it.
Okay. Yeah, Sean, if I upgrade the current PC to a 50 series card, I probably will put it back in a full-size tower.
That's what I would like to get.
I like the small tower, but at the same time, I never had to think about heat when I had the full-size tower. And now that I have a smaller tower, I have to think about heat all the time. Is like,
yeah,
here's
that's
cooking.
my issues.
Yeah.
Because even right now with 2 fans pulling air in and 3 fans blowing air out,
Yeah.
I need that bigger fan to have the equal
Yeah.
air in, air out ratio.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah, the 5 Series, yep, supposed to be announced in January, yes. So, I mean, I'm not looking at upgrading anytime soon. But I just kind of can see the writing on the wall that if I do upgrade,
oh, man.
probably go to a full-size tower, probably get a new power supply. But, like, I shouldn't have to do motherboard or RAM or processor or anything like that. Gotta upgrade a few parts, most likely. Yeah, I did just replace the fans on my video card, Sean, yeah. Yep. 6,080. Okay. All right.
In like 6 years, you're gonna upgrade then?
Who knows? All right, let's be efficient here. Or somewhat, anyway. I got my average size sprayer out here, guys. Nothing to see here.
Okay, that's weird.
What did we buy today after ending with 2 meal last night? Fruit snacks.
I wonder
Yeah.
if the New Holland does that.
Definitely fruit snacks. Don't tell Crash. Probably put it in the server, or no, the stream PC, Sean. So we actually did purchase 3 fields down south today to be real. We purchased 3 fields down south today. We purchased a manure spreader. And I don't know what else we purchased. Probably just some odds and ends. Sean, all that stuff's so outdated, man. Just so you know. None of that information's accurate. Most likely. So, yeah. Big red plow is a bumper. You just need to, I forgot the second combine. You just got to turn the other way, Big Mert. You got to get creative with turns with that big plow. That's all. What is the stream PC running? Video card or like CPU, Sean?
Lens flare.
I think it's running the 2080. The 2080 Ti, yeah, is what the stream PC's on. Technically. And then the server PC is on whatever card Kimmy sent me.
2060.
2060. There you go. And then the server piece or the stream PC, I've got my 3090 in there. But as far like I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head what CPU is in the stream PC. I don't know. It's some Intel. I don't know.
That's probably one thing I should probably upgrade, but that requires me to do the whole motherboard probably.
Yeah, it's not the 10900, Sean. That's not the one.
Whoa!
No, that's in the server PC and the secret project PC. I don't know where that. I don't know which one what's in there. I don't know. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I could look it up, but I don't know. Here, let me pull this down here. I got my task manager open anyway. Always keep it open. That is a 13th gen i7 13700K. So that's what the stream PC is technically running. Apparently. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know why I went with an i7.
Oh,
No idea. I don't know why I went with what I went with when I went with it. Oh no. There is a older setup photo that you're probably about to see on stream once one of the mods or VIPs types !flex. You'll see it. There it is.
oh, even in that photo, I mean, I don't know, you don't use the setup on the right.
Yep.
You could totally put another monitor on top of that.
Oh yeah.
Even though I don't think you have the vertical one anymore there.
Okay, John, I'm jumping out.
All right. Give me an extra help.
Grandma.
Look at you later.
Bye, grandson.
Look at you later, Gibby. Have a good one.
Yep.
So, Hunter, that's just a regular, it's a 34-inch wide, and I've actually got a second one of those now. And they replaced the two monitors that were on the top of the main setup. So instead of having 3 23s, I have two 34s up there.
Yeah, it's so nice.
So, need a projector screen to complete the setup? Not a bad idea. Your eyes will hurt. It's not that bad.
I don't have to worry about you tabbing into something and frames hurting.
Yeah, Sean, the gaming PC is on AMD, and at least for the foreseeable future, I will stay AMD on the gaming PC. Yep.
And all the lights work.
I got the 7900X 3D. It was the processor in there. And it's awesome running at like, I don't know. I don't have my task manager open. Probably like 20%. Love to see it. AMD for the stream PC, it would probably be fine, yeah. It'd probably be fine. You know, for a long time, the Intel versus AMD, and I don't want to get into an argument over this, but for a long time it was, you know, if you need to complete one task at a time, you went with AMD. If you needed to complete multiple tasks at a time, you went Intel, which is why I always went Intel, especially for the stream PC. But for gaming, the AMD is just like, it's better. And that's kind of all there is to it. So now, having said that, the AMDs, of course, they can complete more than one task at a time. But for a lot of years there, it was that AMD or Intel could just do that better. Pete, what's going on? How are you? Yeah. Yeah, Big Mert. That was me. That was totally me as well. Smile and nod. Well, Hunter, you see, I got the flux capacitor, and I, you know, do the thing you do with the flux capacitor, you know? Yeah, so at least for right now, I'm running one Intel, one AMD, and then the server PC is Intel. So yeah. We're doing well. What's poppin'? But yeah. It's all good. I don't know what that is. The Dell? Alright. It depends what you're looking at. Maybe a little bit cheaper, Sean. Maybe a little bit. You press the button and it turns on. That's funny, Hunter. Alright, to the cotton field, and then I think I'm done fertilizing.
Speaking of him, I was kind of laughing. I had my surgery about him.
What?
Oh, his comments that I
Oh,
also...
where he was talking about Sean? That one? Yeah, that was cracked me up too.
I knew what he's getting at.
Oh yeah, no, we all did. Don't worry. A lot of us did, yes. Most definitely. All right, so we can one round this field, by the way, chat. That's all it takes. One round, you get this field done. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Pretty darn cool. All right, so chat, remember that I'm out of here about 5:30 tonight. I am going to go outside. Whoa, I know. Contain yourself,
Well, I mean, it's farther than what Kimmy does, so I'd say that you're doing pretty good.
I spent the last 2 like full days outside for like hours both days.
I know, but Kimmy really doesn't go outside, she says.
I might touch a little grass. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go take some pictures of my lights and try to update the exclamation point lights command tonight. I'm not 100% sure how that's done, so we'll see how that works out, because I didn't set that up originally. Carson did, so. Wait. Guys, gosh, calm down. I'm not gonna taste any grass, no.
Oh yeah, because then he would have to taste Peter.
Yeah. Definitely not doing that. Oh god. I just hope Dad. You know what?
Peter
I don't.
does admire your Christmas lights.
I hope Dad. Blah, 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 words are hard. I hope Dad took that that sign to the farm today to fix it. You would like to touch grass, but there's 2 feet of snow on top of it. That sounds awful. Just for the record. Awful. All right. All right, so we need to get a squad together tonight and play a little fast food zone. Assuming I come back. We'll see. We will have to wait and see. But anywho, so I'm out of here a few minutes early tonight, so I can go do that before like first time comes home from work.
I'm guessing you're probably not going to be around later.
Trent, are you running right now?
I'm trying to get to my phone so I can send you a picture or something.
Are you touching grass?
No, I'm inside. I was just trying to do a fast shuffle.
Fast shuffle. Chat,
It's almost like the Fat Man shuffle.
I would say, Chat, you would swear that Trent weighs like 1,000 pounds. Definitely does not. The Fat Man shuffle. Oh god. I might come back tonight. We'll see. We'll see if I start watching ER. If I start watching ER, I'm done. And I'll just watch ER all night. So we'll see. Oh man.
No,
all right.
Somebody was replied to my Northern Lights thing that we all took photos on the October 10th.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Why do I have somebody that responded to me? Because I haven't responded on like good old Facebook in quite a while.
Facebook?
Yeah. And that's what I was going to talk to you later about.
Oh. Got it.
Because we go here.
16 would probably be okay, Sean, but you know, if you can get a little more is always a little better, you know. More RAM, more better.
Tell him.
Just saying. More RAM, more better. Oh, he sent me a whole on thing. Okay. Hang on. I don't know if I can see it. Alrighty. You know who this person is?
No.
It's a bot.
Yeah, but she's followed by 17 people.
He's a bot. Catfish, bro. Catfish.
She at least posts like every day.
You don't know who it is like IRL.
They're from California. I don't know. I don't
Oh.
know. Well,
You should definitely hit that person up. Be like, yo, how you doing? The 4X is gonna need more than 16 run easily. Maybe. Maybe. You know, the thing to remember is like, Farm Sim's not made for big maps. It's not made for 16x maps. So it's just in general, the big maps, and I'm a fan of big maps, don't get me wrong. But they don't really run the best. You know, like they do what they can to make it work as good as they can, but really run the best. All right, animals are fed. We need to go one day. One day, chat. Just one. Must be the only one in here now, huh? Everybody leave me. See.
yeah, that's just weird how it's like all the way from October.
It's kind of weird, yeah. I am by myself.